Have you ever wondered about the transformative power of forgiveness? It's not just a virtue we're taught as children, but a potent force that can fundamentally shift our lives. By forgiving, we're not just turning the other cheek or ignoring the hurtful actions of others. Quite the contrary, forgiveness is a conscious choice to release the grip of negative emotions that hold us hostage to the past. It's a decision we make for our own well-being, allowing us to breathe freely and move forward unencumbered by the weight of resentment. When we forgive, it's as if we're breaking free from invisible chains of bitterness, anger, and grudges that bind us and prevent us from living our lives to the fullest. We reclaim our power, our autonomy, refusing to let past wrongs dictate our current state of mind and our future. We choose to rise above, to break the cycle of pain and open up space for empathy, understanding, and ultimately, reconciliation. But let's not forget, forgiveness is not an event, it's a process. It's not something that occurs overnight. It's a journey that requires patience, introspection, and a healthy dose of empathy. It's a path that may be strewn with obstacles, but with each step we take, we're not only healing ourselves, but also fostering a more compassionate world. A world where forgiveness is not seen as a sign of weakness, but as an emblem of strength and courage. So, as we navigate life's ups and downs, let's remember the power of forgiveness. Let's remember its liberating and transformative potential. And let's remember that forgiveness is not about the other person, it's about us. It's about our peace of mind, our growth, and our freedom. Because in the end, forgiveness is not just a journey, it's a destination, requiring patience, introspection, and empathy. Did you know that forgiveness is one of the most profound acts of self-love and self-respect? Yes, you heard it right. When we decide to forgive, we are essentially honoring our own humanity. We are making a conscious decision to not let resentment and bitterness consume our hearts and souls. Instead, we choose to embrace healing and growth, letting go of the toxic emotions that keep us tethered to the past. Holding on to anger and resentment is akin to holding on to a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. In the end, we are the ones who get burned. And this is where forgiveness comes in. It allows us to release the hot coal, to let go of the pain and anger that only serves to harm ourselves. It's like setting down a heavy burden that we've been carrying around, giving us the freedom to move forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. But the benefits of forgiveness go beyond personal healing. Forgiveness also plays a crucial role in building stronger relationships and fostering deeper connections with others. It requires us to be humble and vulnerable, to let down our defenses and open our hearts. And in doing so, we create a space for genuine communication, understanding, and empathy. When we extend forgiveness to others, we are not just saying, "I forgive you." We are also saying, "I see your humanity, I understand your pain, and I choose compassion over judgment." It's a powerful statement, one that reflects our capacity for empathy and our willingness to nurture meaningful bonds with those around us. In the end, forgiveness is not something we do for the benefit of others. It's a choice we make for ourselves. It's an act of self-love and self-respect that empowers us to break free from the chains of the past and embrace the present with grace and compassion. For in forgiving, we are not just releasing others from their mistakes, but we are also liberating ourselves from our own pain and resentment. Forgiveness is a choice we make for ourselves, empowering us to break free from the past and embrace the present with grace and compassion. Do you realize that each step towards forgiveness is a step towards self-discovery and personal growth? It's a journey that strengthens our resilience and deepens our capacity for empathy and compassion. See, forgiveness is not just about making peace with the past, it's a transformative process that molds us into stronger, kinder, and more understanding individuals. It's like tempering steel. The process may be intense, but the end result is something far stronger and more resilient than before. The act of forgiving teaches us about acceptance, about letting go of the desire for retribution and instead embracing the inherent goodness within humanity. But forgiveness isn't just about personal growth, it's also a beacon of hope in times of conflict and adversity. Imagine two people locked in a bitter feud. The anger, the resentment, it's like a towering wall between them. But then, forgiveness steps in. It's like a small crack in that wall, a starting point that, given time and patience, can eventually bring the entire wall crashing down. And it's not just about mending personal relationships. On a larger scale, forgiveness can bridge divides between communities, between nations. It has the power to heal wounds that seem insurmountable, to cultivate a sense of unity and understanding that transcends differences. The journey of forgiveness is not an easy one. It requires courage, patience, and a whole lot of heart. In the face of pain and betrayal, forgiveness may seem like an impossible feat. But remember, it's precisely in these moments of darkness that the transformative power of forgiveness shines the brightest. In those moments when you choose to forgive, you're not just releasing the burden of anger and resentment. You're also lighting a beacon of hope, not just for yourself, but for others as well. You're showing that despite the pain, despite the betrayal, the human spirit is capable of love and forgiveness. So let's celebrate the journey of forgiveness. Let's acknowledge its challenges, but also its rewards. For in the face of pain and betrayal, the transformative power of forgiveness shines the brightest. Are you ready to embrace forgiveness and harness its transformative power? As we journey through life, each one of us experiences moments of hurt and betrayal. It's easy to let these moments define us, to let them fuel our resentment and anger. But what if we chose a different path? What if we chose to embrace forgiveness? Embracing forgiveness is about more than just letting go of past hurts. It's about actively choosing to heal, to grow, and to change. It's about acknowledging the pain we've experienced, but refusing to let it dictate our future. It's about finding the strength within ourselves to rise above our circumstances, to find compassion in the face of adversity, and to extend grace even when it's undeserved. When we choose to forgive, we are not just healing our own wounds, we are also helping to heal the world around us. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for reconciliation, a bridge that can span the deepest divides and mend the most broken relationships. It's a beacon of hope in a world that often seems consumed by conflict and hatred. But more than that, forgiveness is a testament to the beauty and resilience of the human spirit. It is a reminder of our capacity for love, for empathy, and for understanding. It is a celebration of our shared humanity, a declaration that despite our differences, we are all worthy of respect and dignity. Through forgiveness, we not only liberate ourselves from the chains of the past, but we also discover the true essence of our humanity. We learn that we are not defined by our mistakes, our failures, or our hurts. Instead, we are defined by our capacity to love, to forgive, and to grow. So, let's make the choice to embrace forgiveness. Let's choose to heal, to grow, and to transform. Let's choose to let go of our resentment and anger, and instead, let's choose to cultivate a spirit of forgiveness in our hearts. Let us cultivate a spirit of forgiveness in our hearts, knowing that it has the power to heal, to unite, and to transform our world for the better. Are you willing to embark on the transformative journey of forgiveness? We've traversed through the landscapes of forgiveness, highlighting its immense power and profound impact on our lives. We've recognized it as a virtue, a tool for self-love, and a path to personal growth. It's a journey that liberates us, allowing us to shed the burdens of resentment and bitterness. Central to this journey is the understanding that forgiveness is a choice, a conscious decision to release the negative emotions that tether us to the past. It's a gift we give ourselves, a chance to reclaim our power and autonomy. Through this act, we refuse to let past grievances define our present and future. Remember, forgiveness is not about forgetting or condoning the hurtful actions of others. It's about choosing to let go of the negativity that binds us to the past, allowing us to move forward with clarity, renewed purpose, and inner peace. Forgiveness also plays a pivotal role in building stronger relationships. It requires humility and vulnerability, yet it creates an avenue for authentic communication and understanding. By extending forgiveness, we are fostering deeper connections, demonstrating our capacity for empathy, and nurturing meaningful bonds with those around us. Beyond personal growth and relationships, forgiveness stands as a beacon of hope in times of conflict and adversity. It paves the way for reconciliation and peace, healing wounds that may seem insurmountable. Through forgiveness, we bridge divides, mend broken relationships, and cultivate unity and understanding that transcends differences. So, as we stand at this juncture, I invite you to embrace forgiveness in your lives. Let it guide you through the ebbs and flows, the trials and triumphs. Let it be a testament to the resilience of your spirit and the boundless capacity for love and forgiveness that resides within you. Remember, in forgiveness, we find not only liberation but also the true essence of our humanity.
Thank you for watching and comment underscore for our improvement and development.